We are sold so many things in this life, and we buy so many things in this life. And the biggest one that we are all sold from the moment we're born is that we must accomplish, we must achieve, we must conquer before we can rest, pause, enjoy. Why? Why does that have to be true? This contract that we all had our hands pressed to, forced to sign, is not the actual contract of life. The only contract any of us signed coming into this life has one term, and that term is that we will die. That is it. That is the only thing that we are bound by. But it is also the thing that should set us free. You are going to die. Does that thought strike fear into your heart? Why? Because you're afraid of the afterlife? Or because you're afraid of this one? It's really, really easy to play these things off. I'm sure many of you right now are saying, yeah, I understand, but I need to make money. I need to live a job. This corporate job provides for me, provides for my family, provides the life that we want to live. Yes, absolutely. And I am not telling you to go quit your job. What I am telling you is that you are worth more than that. It's scary to put your faith in that, in something so intangible, so ephemeral, so unprovable. And not intangible like a god, because there are religions with other people to validate your experience. Not intangible like your feelings, because there are other people with that same feeling of love or hope or fear that can validate that experience. This is an intangible that only you can feel. And no one can validate for you but yourself. But it is up to you to validate it. Or invalidate it. And say, yeah, everyone feels that way. Yeah, I had a dream when I was a kid too, but I grew up. Did you sell yourself so that you could pay for the lie that they gave you? We have to provide for ourselves, and if we have a family, we have a responsibility to them. But you don't have to sell your soul to do so. And I would argue that you can actually do all of those things, even better, when you validate your soul, when you validate yourself. This truth that you have always known. At what point in life were you told that that's not true? When did you stop believing that you are special? And why? Why did you stop believing it? Your story is more than a footnote in someone else's.